I personally had to step out of my comfort zone since it was a time-limited collaboration with people I had just met in a completely new country. However, my group mates were very helpful, and they even gave us a tour so that we can come up with a good idea and create content for our project. So even though it was a very intense project, I could actually enjoy it and learn at the same time. One skill that I would take from this experience into my future career is adaptability. Because working with international peers in Denmark taught me how to adjust to different perspectives and work styles. So I had to be flexible and open-minded, which I think will be essential in the future career settings. To describe this Denmark trip in one word, I will pick the word connection. Because it was a very good opportunity for me to connect not only with Danish people, but also students from the same media communications program. And now I feel like I'm a part of a community where we can casually stay in touch and support each other when needed.
If I could take one skill from this experience into my future career, it would definitely be working under pressure. So for this international collaboration, we were only given 2 days to create the content, to shoot everything like the photos, the videos, and to design everything. And on top of that, we had to prepare a presentation. So I believe that this is a simulation of what it's like to actually work in like an agency or a company. So I will definitely be taking this skill into my future career. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to learn and grow from your peers and of course your international team. It's also going to look really good on your portfolio and resume if that's your priority. This trip was really memorable for me because this is my first time I'm doing an academic trip in Europe, and I was able to spend most of it with my closest friends here at Humber.
My biggest aha moment during this collaboration was when we received the brief for this project. Like, I realized it wasn't like really detailed as we are used to it here in Canada. Like, the flow of work in Denmark and Aarhus, it was different. Like, they do things a little bit more chill than us, and I think so that was a thing that surprised me, and I think that's why Denmark, or Aarhus, Denmark, is the happiest place on earth. What would I say to another student that is considering studying abroad or having this experience? I would say be ready to adapt yourself, because the trip is going to put you on a spot that you need to know yourself. Like, are you gonna be able to like adjust your workflow? Are you gonna be able to adjust to the time zone? Are you gonna be able to adjust to the working flow of the other people, or also adjust your money? Because when you travel, you're like, oh, I want to go to this restaurant, I want to go to the shop. So just try to be focused on not spending all of your money at once and just enjoy the experience, because traveling and knowing the world, I think, makes you richest person, like on the thinking, and I think it gives you core memories that you will always be having with you. If I have to describe the whole trip in just one word, it would be skål. I know that word because this person from the trip, a Denmark student, taught me that, and skål means cheers. So the reason I choose that word is because I'm a happy person. I'm always a bubbly kind of a guy. So I think skål represents me. Skål! Skål!
If I have to describe the whole experience in Denmark with one word, I will say that is eye-opening. It was my first time in Europe, and everything felt new and exciting. I saw beautiful places, experienced like different cultures, and also collaborating with people from there. It was like a great experience. This opportunity pushed me to grow and become more confident, and also to see things from a different perspective.
So my biggest takeaway and aha moment from the Denmark trip was really making a connection with my Danish partners. It was something I didn't expect. You know, we had the opportunity to go out with them and make content, and within that we actually formed a very strong bond. We had good conversation, and hearing and seeing how someone loves where they live, and really impacted me. And it also made me want to explore that, especially in the future, like when I'm working with people, when I'm collaborating with people, to not just focus on the work, but focus on making a connection.